Let's move to stanza 8 of the poem and find out what are the real feelings of Sir Ralph the Rover. His eye was on the Inchcape float. Quoth he, "My men, put out the boat, and row me to the Inchcape rock, and I'll plague the abbot of Aberbrothok." We can see that he is not a good person. He is a spiteful man. He hates the abbot of Aberbrothok for his piousness, for he is blessed and loved by everyone. He cannot bear the abbot of Aberbrothok being loved by everyone. He wants to make sure that he does something that makes abbot of Aberbrothok less popular and less loved by the people. He comes bearing a wicked plan in his mind. With his eyes constantly fixated on the Inchcape float, he orders his crew to take the ship toward the Inchcape rock, for he wanted to do something that would bring down the abbot of Aberbrothok forever. He ordered his men, "My men, put out the boat and row me to the Inchcape rock, and I'll plague the abbot of Aberbrothok." He has come with an intention to kill or destroy the good work of the abbot of Aberbrothok. This stanza further expresses the intention of Sir Ralph the Rover in a vivid manner. This stanza brings out his wickedness to another level. Let's see what happens then. The boat is lowered, the boatmen row, and to the Inchcape rock they go. Sir Ralph bent over from the boat, and he cut the bell from the Inchcape float. Oh, he is an evil man. The stanza reflects his cruelty. He is ready to risk the life of the mariners if that brings down the abbot of Aberbrothok. He is a mean, spiteful, and a hard-hearted person. Following his command, his men took the boat to the Inchcape rock. The boat was lowered, and Sir Ralph bent over from the boat. And he did the bad deed. He cut the bell from the Inchcape rock. Finally, the deed has been done. It makes him feel happy and mirthful. It gives him joy and satisfaction after performing this sinful deed. Unable to realize the cruelty of his action, he is rather enjoying it. Down sank the bell with a gurgling sound. The bubbles rose and burst around. Quoth Sir Ralph, "The next who comes to the rock won't bless the abbot of Aberbrothok." This stanza tells how the bell sinks into the ocean. It sinks with a gurgling sound, and the bubbles are formed on the surface of water as it goes down into the ocean. As it gets buried deep into the ocean, the water bursts around. This sight of the sinking of the bell pleases Sir Ralph the Rover. It gives him joy and contentment. He is happy thinking that the bell would save no more ships, no more lives, and the seamen would no longer bless the abbot, and he would not have a reason to be jealous of him. Sir Ralph the Rover sailed away. He scoured the seas for many a day, and now grown rich with plundered store, he steers his course for Scotland's shore. His sinful action has been done now. He is satisfied, and after performing that sinful deed, he sailed away from the rock. He robbed and looted many ships because he was a pirate. As a result of his sinful deed of cutting off that bill, many ships met with accidents, crashing to the Inchcape rock. He, on the other hand, became a rich man with all the looted treasures. After collecting all the wealth from the robberies, he changed his way and moved towards the Scotland shore. He was on his way, for he thought that there was a better life there for him. But he failed to realize that as you sow, so shall you reap. His sinful action will never be forgiven.